Let me tell you about issues in aligned elements. It's a design control item type that works like any other design control item type in aligned elements, meaning that it is described in a form, it has a name, it has an identifier, it contains inconsistencies, can handle traces, and has a number of very telling attributes. What's particular about issues is that they are not a design control item that are meant to be part of your traceability per your process, but it's more a type that can be used for tracking observations, deviations, work tasks, basically things that you want to be done or have seen and you want to address by assigning it to a person. So we can see here that the standard attributes contain a priority, a status, a due date, and an assigned to field, which means that you can create an issue and you can assign it to a person. And once that has been done, the assigned person will receive an email with a notification about that the assignment has taken place and a link to this particular issue so they can start work on it. It also means that assigned issues will show up in your assigned item tab. So if I click on your assigned item, all items, we can see all the issues that are assigned to me. So somebody has made an observation and let's take a look at it. Apparently, this has to do with requirement number 5, and this was an observation done during a review. The issues are found in its own issue category, and it's displayed like this in a list. So one of the special characters about issues is that it doesn't come with the chapters that many other design control items do. So they are simply displayed in a list like this. You can filter it, you can display what kind of columns you want to display, etc. You might already have come across issues when you work with other design control items. So let's take a look at a requirement here, for example. You might have seen down here in the detail view that there is a tab for issues, and this tab will then contain all the issues that are associated with this particular requirement. So let's create an issue for this requirement because we're not happy with how the requirement is written. I click Actions, I click Add Issue, and I click OK, and I get the form. I give this a high priority and I assign this to Gary. Gary will now receive an email. We can now see that the issue has been added to this requirement under the Issue tab. And if we open the issue, we correspondingly see then that it has an incoming link from a requirement. Several items can trace to an issue, that's not a problem. And furthermore, it is of course possible to add additional issue types if you think that there should be different issue categories in your particular configuration. We will in other videos see how we can use issues to track, for example, bugs during test execution, or to record review findings when we perform reviews. It is also possible to hook up aligned elements with external issue management systems like Azure DevOps, Jira, GitHub, etc., so that you can on the fly create issues in aligned elements in these other repositories and automatically have them traced from aligned elements items.